and let's work on getting you a list right now. So you're doing, let me go ahead and just share my screen real quick. All right. So you'll see that I'm in here already. I'm actually doing a list for myself in Brevard County. And what I'm doing is you can see my screen, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You can see that I'm targeting the 6 hottest zip codes in the area. So what I did is I actually compiled a list, and these are all the buyers in the past 6 months, absentee, and you can see the hottest zip codes, right? Compared to these, like these zip codes aren't so hot, right?
Yeah.
How did I
So
do that?
yeah, how did you make that?
Exactly. Let me show you. All right, and that's why I'm recording this call. That way I can give you this video afterwards, and you can kind of follow through as well. So let's start off by going to, I'll just start from the beginning. Let's start off by going to listsource.com.
Yeah, I was searching those things one at a time too. I didn't know you could put 6 at
Yeah,
one time in there.
I'm gonna show you a trick. And that way, like I like to reverse engineer it. That way you can target where most of the buyers are buying anyways, right? That way like, hey, this is high. Like people are just buying all over this place, and it's not your guess. It's the data. You know what I'm saying? It's just the data. So
Yeah.
let's go to list source real quick. And this is what I used to purchase my list from here before, but I don't do so anymore because now I have access to FreedomSoft and Property Stream. So I actually just use this to find out what areas I want to target. So when you come in here, you're going to create a login. I already have a login. And then first thing you're going to do is go to, and this is just to find the hottest zip codes in your target area, right? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Investors and Foreclosure Services, and I'm going to click Absentee Owners. All right, and then right now I got to start filtering my criteria. So for this demonstration only, what we're going to do is we're going to filter it by county, right? I like to go by county, so let's say county, the state of Tennessee, because that's where you're at, right? And then we're gonna do Hamilton County, not Blount County, Hamilton County. So let's look for Hamilton County, and let's go ahead and add that. Now you'll see that so far my count is 31,349 pretty much properties and property data in Hamilton County, right? Well, we're gonna continue to filter that down. So after that, I'm going to click next. So I selected Hamilton County. And for this, right, we're going to select property type. You can target multifamily. You can target mobile homes. Mobile homes, I really don't wholesale many mobile homes unless they're mobile home parks. That's a little bit different. I'll do a mobile home park. But yeah, you can target any type of property you're looking for. Mobile homes, multifamily, duplexes, triplexes, which you get a lot of those in Chattanooga, quadplexes, and to single family. So for this demonstration, let's just do single family only. But when you do yours, you can click single family, add. You can click duplex, triplex, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Duplexes and triplexes as
What is
well.
that? Single family residential, I guess? Is that what
Yeah,
that is? Okay.
SFR, yep, single family residential, correct. So we're just going to do single family for now. We want to find out where the hottest zips to buy in. And then from here, we want to go to last market recording date. We want to do the last 6 months. So this is all data for the last 6 months, right? And then we're going to click add and see how that's going to change our number quite. See that? 212. You see how that went down quite a bit, right?
Oh, yeah.
So these are just all the single family investor purchases, absentee owned purchases over the past 6 months. And we're doing this to target which ones are the hottest zip codes. All right. And this is for Hamilton County alone, just Hamilton County. And you can do this with any county. So let's go ahead and click next as well. And then right here, we're going to keep it absentee owned, right? That's fine. We'll keep that. Trust owned, no preference. Corporate owned, how it has exclude. I'm gonna put no preference. Corporate owned means like owned by like LLCs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put no preference because those could be you know, good motivated sellers as well. Just because they're under an LLC doesn't mean anything, you know.
Yeah.
So there we go. So now our count is 331. You see how that kind of went up?
Yeah. Yep.
And really, why we're doing corporate owned is because we're not looking for seller leads anyways right now. We're doing corporate owned because, you know, we're looking to see where all the buyers are buying. So definitely no preference. LLCs are buying, people are buying. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to do purchase list, right? But you don't have to actually purchase the list. Here's the trick. There's the trick, right? We're going to go to purchase partial list, right? So right here, this is pretty much our list price, right? Just for the 331 count, but we don't need this list. We just want to see like where the buyers are, what the hottest zip codes are. So we're going to go to purchase partial list. And then right here, we're going to click custom selection, and then we're going to do zip code. Boom. And you see like, that's not a very hot zip code. Neither is that, but this is a pretty hot zip code. Look at that. That's Hickson. You see that?
Yeah.
That's a pretty hot zip code. Even right here, that's probably like Saudi Daisy or something like that. It's pretty hot.
Saudis, the 12.
37404, 37406, super hot. A lot of buyers in there. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Look at this one. East Ridge, boom, topped it all. East Brainerd, boom, right? So this is where you can find out where your hottest zip codes are. So, I mean, that way you're not wasting your marketing dollars or anything on these areas. You see what I'm saying? You're just targeting the hottest zip where most of the buying is going on. That way, when you get a deal out there, you have a way better chance of selling the deal, obviously, because everybody wants it, right?
Yeah.
So now that we have this custom selection, we're going to do export, right? And from an email address to an email address, you could do from your email address to your email address. And we're going to type in Hamilton County hottest zips. Whoa. I don't know what happened there. That's okay. Hamilton County. What the? All over the place. Hamilton County. Jeez. Hottest zips. Boom. That way we know. Now we know what areas we want to target, right? What zip codes we want to target for our list. And I like to do it by zip code too a lot because that's really specific, you know?
Yeah.
All right. And then go ahead and submit. So once I send that to myself, I'm going to go to my email and you'll see, let me refresh. Boom. So here's our request. I'm going to go ahead and download that. That way I can open up in an Excel file. This is how I do that. So simple, right? Here we go. And then from this point, I'm going to sort it. So I'm going to get rid of all this garbage that I really don't need. I just want to know what zip codes I want to target. So let me just delete this. Okay. And then we're going to label this zip. And then we're going to label this buyers. Just means like buyers in the area. All right. So there's a zip code. There's our buyers. But now we want to just sort it, honestly, so that we have our top zip codes right up top, right? So I'm going to click home. I'm going to click sort and filter. Sort from largest to smallest. See that?
Yeah.
And then boom, sort. Now look at that. We have our hottest zips right on top. So there we go. That's how we find our hottest zip codes so that we know what to target for our seller marketing, right? And from this, I normally like to take, honestly, like 80% of our hottest zip codes. So let's say like right here we have 1, That's an unknown zip. So we have about 24 zip codes, right? 24 zip codes in Hamilton County, and I'll just do the 20% of the hottest zip codes. So out of 24, if I were to do 20% of 24 times 0.2, that's pretty much 5, right? That's 5, 4.85. So I'm going to pick the 5 hottest zip codes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And you can take it as it is. You can see, hey, well, you know what? These ones are pretty close by too, so I'll just do these. So you can do those zip codes too as well, or you can just take the 5, but then I wouldn't start touching anything else, probably below this area and stuff like that. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is where most of your action is, anyways. You know, this is clearly where most of your action is. So now you can take this list and you can target these zip codes right here. You see what I'm saying? For your marketing to start off with. So let me go ahead and that's pretty much it as finding the hottest zip codes to market in. So I just wanted to go over that real quick.
All right. Yeah. What is 3